Hey Lava fans, how you doing? It's your boy Lavaguy. You guys, today I want to talk about toxic people. These people, the reason why they are called toxic is because they spend time worrying about what the next person is doing. And another reason why they are toxic is because they get mad at the fact that they cannot control somebody. They cannot control someone. So, look, I want you guys to take it like this. Instead of thinking that, oh, how can I say this? Okay, so y'all, whenever you know that someone is toxic, don't look at it like it's your problem. It's not your problem, it's theirs. It's like this. You can walk up in a place minding your own business, and then you have someone behind you make a smart comment or like talk about you mean. It's not your problem, it's theirs. They are proving that they are a toxic person. They're proving that they're toxic. Because it's only proving that you have power over them. It's only proving that you have the ability to make them feel uncomfortable without knowing, and slash or you have the ability to get their attention without even knowing it. So again, realize that it's not your problem, it's not your issue, it's theirs. It's just like this, like you walking by somebody, you walking by minding your own business, but you walking by somebody and this person make a smart comment about you, saying that, calling you a this, like calling. So you guys keep in mind that it's not your issue. It's not your issue. It's theirs. They're the ones who's only proving that, you know what, that they're the ones with the problem. It's not your problem, because anytime it's like you could be minding your own business. You could walk up in the classroom, be minding your own. My bad. You could walk up in a place, feet or more behind you, and this person starts talking about you. This person is behind you for a reason. They're talking behind your back. They're behind you for a reason. That's how it is. Or like whenever you walking by someone minding your own business, or like someone is walking by you and you minding your own business. The fact that you walking by somebody minding your own business, or somebody's walking by you, look, if somebody's walking by you, they're making a smart comment about you. It only means that you have power over them. You have the ability of making them feel uncomfortable. You have the ability of making them feel uncomfortable. You have the ability of getting their attention without even knowing it. And that's how you can tell a person is toxic. Because basically they are starting trouble. They are creating problems and issues where there isn't none, or where there shouldn't be none. And you know what these people are called? These toxic people are either drama starters, jealous people, or people who suffer from self-esteem issues. And when I say self-esteem, I mean, my thing is that you may be doing something with your life, with self-esteem. Is like whenever a person suffers from low self-esteem, it's easy for that person to break someone down. Because when you break that person down, it increases your confidence, their confidence. So whenever that person suffers from self-esteem issues, they have to break somebody else down to increase their self-esteem. Now, let me get to number 2, jealous people. Y'all, jealous people are just basically envious. You must be doing something with your life that they wish that they were doing with theirs. Or like you are something that they wish that they can be. Like you doing something with your life that they wish, like you it's either that you have something that they wish they have, you're doing something with your life that they wish that they could be doing with theirs, or you have something that they wish that they could have. Okay, and the last one was, let me see, self-esteem, jealousy. What was the other one? Oh yes, and control. Wait, hold on. Self-esteem, jealousy. Oh yeah, drama starter. Yes. Okay, last. drama starters. Whenever a toxic person is a drama starter, this person looks for anything they can just to stay entertained. So especially when this person is a drama starter, this person has to do it. They have to start drama with anyone or get drama from anywhere they can just to stay entertained. And like, you know what they say, drama sells. Drama sells. And look, I also want to say this. Whenever you can tell a toxic person is a toxic person because they can't stand the fact that they cannot control a person or how somebody behaves or how they look and or how they talk and all that stuff. A person is toxic because they can't stand the fact that they cannot control a person. No matter how much they wish a person could act like this or act like this or act right, they can't stomach it. They can't stand the fact that they cannot control that person's life. That's what it is. A toxic person is going to be toxic. And because that person is toxic, that person focuses on you. So basically, you have power. You have control where you don't even know. It's like you have control over someone and you don't even realize it. That's how you can tell a person is toxic. Because that person is you are making a person feel uncomfortable and by not knowing. And like basically you don't know what you're doing. You can just be minding your own business, or you could be minding your own business, or be worried about you, that you have the ability to make someone feel uncomfortable without even knowing it. You have the ability you have control over that toxic person. And y'all keep in mind that it's not you. It's not your problem. It's not your issue. It's theirs. Because they're creating an issue where there isn't one or where there shouldn't be none. They're only proving that in the end they're going to self-destruct by creating problems with themselves, you know? So it's not your problem. It's theirs. They're the ones who getting out there worrying about you. You have control over that toxic person. You have the ability of making them feel uncomfortable without knowing, or you have the ability of getting their attention without knowing it. So, and especially if the person is going to talk behind your back, even though you right there and the person is like 3 or 5 feet behind you, the person is behind you for a reason. They're going to talk about you because you have control over them. You have control. And it's hard for me to even remember this myself. But you have control over that toxic person because you can get their attention without even knowing it. Or like basically you can walk by somebody be minding your own business, and the person could be like call you this or call you that or disrespect you or call you out of your name. It means you have power. You have control over them. You have the ability of making them feel uneasy. And you should not be there asking yourself like, what did I do? Because I didn't do nothing. You should not be asking that toxic person, what did I do to you? Because I didn't do anything to you. It's their issue. They're the ones who making problems, causing problems with themselves. It's not your problem. They're the ones who causing issues and problems where there shouldn't be. Whoa, never mind, y'all. There was a dragonfly. But basically, they're causing problems and issues with themselves where there shouldn't be any. And you know, in the end, those toxic people are going to be the ones that's going to self-destruct. That's what they're going to do. So keep in mind, and it's hard for me to remember these things that I'll be telling you guys about. It's hard for me to remember these things myself. But all I'm saying is that it's not your issue. It's not your problem. It's theirs. They're the ones who's only proving that they don't have nothing going on. They're the ones who's only how can I say this? They're only proving they're only proving that, how can I say this? Yes, they're only proving that they don't have nothing going on. They're only proving that they are toxic because they are basically a toxic person is a person that's at trouble with themselves. So it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about them. And it's hard for me to remember these things myself though, that I'll be telling you guys about. It's not about you. A toxic person is a toxic person because they have issues with themselves. They're causing trouble or problems where there shouldn't be any. But like you, and it's hard for me to remember these things myself. But y'all, basically, you have power over them. You have the ability to make them feel uncomfortable or to get their attention without even knowing it. So how about look at it like that? But anyway, I think that's the end of this video. That's all I want to say about that. But anyway, you with your boy Lavaguy. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and love your boy Lavaguy. See you next time.